Hi, I'm Jackie Roby, Chief Excellence Officer at Inspire Journey Consulting, and I am thrilled to introduce you to Bonney Fiorito, the founder, owner, president of About the Journey. So,
Hi, Jackie. Thanks so much for having me today.
I am so pumped to have you. I think what you've created is a tool that is so necessary for all of us. So please tell everyone more.
Absolutely. So, About the Journey is a health and wellness website. We officially went live with our wellness directory a little over a year ago. And I say that the wellness directory is kind of for everyday wellness services. So, if you're looking for a coach, a massage therapist, any goodness within wellness on a daily basis is where you would turn to the wellness directory to support those needs. And then we just recently launched Experiences, which is a booking platform. So if you're looking for a retreat, class, workshop, anything within that wellness class section where you might attend something, then we have a searchable field on the website where you can actually pull up all of the experiences that are happening and book them directly from the site. So it's kind of your one stop wellness shop.
I think that's fantastic. And currently, it's primarily domestic, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. So all within the US. One of the things that I love about this is, the idea of when you're traveling with a group or even with, just one person. And if you want to go to a destination spa and you can't get them to buy in for that, you can at least make sure that you're getting what you need on this journey as well.
That's exactly it. Yeah, and it's a great resource for being able to tap into people or wellness professionals within your own area as well as when you're traveling. So it's a great resource to figure out what you're doing wherever you may be.
I love that. So, what inspired you to start about the journey?
Oh gosh. So it goes back a few years to when I was in the corporate world. I was very much nearing burnout, and I was approaching a weekend where I knew that I would have some free time. And I quickly took to the internet thinking that there would be kind of like an OTA for wellness. And I was sadly mistaken. And so I sat there Googling for like the 5 minutes I had between meetings and ended up realizing that it was hopeless. I could not find anything to return, for that weekend within the area that I was looking for. And I ended up getting pulled into my next meeting and I was so frustrated. And yeah, and I started talking with other people about it later on and realized that this is like a really common problem. And at that point, I realized I had hit on something that could really benefit a lot of people.
You're so right. I mean, honestly, you spend so much time looking on Google, looking on Yelp. Yelp is usually what ends up coming up, right? And you're searching
Yes.
reviews, and there are healers and practitioners and instructors who, are so many of them are small business owners, and they're not necessarily putting the money into their website because they're trying to put the money into their practice.
Yes.
So it could be a lot harder to find the right people.
Well, and it's interesting because as I've gotten into this as well, I've realized that there are so many practitioners who are out there looking for clients
Mm.
and they just don't have the resources available to get themselves out there to be found. So, About the Journey really serves as, kind of a win win for both sides of the equation.
Absolutely. So, what type of businesses can be featured on About the Journey?
Yeah, it's really awesome. As I've been building this up, I've found that there are so many that fall outside of what I originally would have thought, but that still very much actually fit within the wellness space. So, we have people doing meditations and we have, coaches and a kind of the normal wellness that you would expect. But one of the really cool ones that has been added recently is a chef who's doing different cooking classes virtually at this time. And I've done a few myself and I'm just like, my gosh, this is amazing. And, she offers vegan options and it's just awesome to be able to bring in wellness to my kitchen, right? It's
Yeah.
such a different concept. It's not just, sitting quietly and releasing stress that way, but it's, filling ourselves from like a nutritional standpoint as well. in a very different way. And I've really enjoyed being able to experience a whole new side of wellness and to bring that to new people as well.
Oh, that's beautiful. And,
Yeah, it's been
the
awesome.
pivoting and the ability to create something virtual, is amazing, and I mean, you did that quickly. It was simultaneous at the time that you were launching experiences, wasn't it?
That's right. Yes. Yes, it's been it seems a pretty quick process, and then I look back and I'm like, wow, it's been a long road. So it's kind of funny how it all works out, but here we are and it's been so worth it.
That's fantastic. Are so who do you think is the ideal person to come and be on About the Journey, and those on the other side that want to search?
Absolutely. So wellness practitioners really if you consider yourself even a little toe into wellness, definitely it's for you. It's a resource where people are coming to look for new opportunities. So if you have something that people don't know is out there, by all means, please come join About the Journey. It's meant to be a space for people to learn about wellness and then to be able to kind of sample it themselves and jump in. And as far as people who are seeking wellness, again, I would say if you're new to it, it's for you. If you're experienced within wellness, it's for you. And the great opportunities here are that there's so much new stuff coming out every day that you can tap into new opportunities and kind of get to explore it all, even if you think you've done it all.
I love that. Ani, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Make sure to visit aboutthejourney.com and go search for your nearest wellness practitioner. Have an amazing day.